Single people, God loves you. Just want to tell you guys that. I know you guys always hear that, but it's true. God loves you. And just to give you guys a quick little glimpse into my relational testimony, I dated this girl for about 2 years, and after the first year, I proposed to her, and we got engaged on Christmas of 2020. But unfortunately, the engagement did not work out, and it ended on Thanksgiving of 2021. And in 2022, God took me through a process of healing, and I also went to therapy. I'm here at Disneyland now at the Golden Horseshoe, and I just, as a single person, you wish that, man, I wish I could have someone to share all of these Disney memories with and everything. And it can definitely get discouraging. But I just want to encourage you guys with this verse here in Colossians 2, verse 10. It says, "And you are complete in him who is the head of all principality and power." I just want you guys to know, all the single people, I want you to know that you are complete in him. You're not insignificant. You're not incomplete. You are complete in him. And just because you might not have anyone to share all the cool Disney events with and all the amazing things you can do here, just know that God loves you. He sees you, and you are complete. I know it's tough. I know it's tough because I'm going through it. I wish I had somebody to share Disneyland with. I wish I can hold somebody's hand and everything, but it's not where I'm at. But when God took me through that process of healing in 2022, and I went to therapy, he restored my joy, because when my engagement ended, I did not think that I will have a smile on my face. But God is faithful, and he restored me. And to all the single people who might feel insecure about being single, or might feel ashamed to go out to eat by yourself, or go to the movies by yourself, or just do anything by yourself, don't feel that way. Know that you are complete in him, and that God loves you, and just trust God throughout this entire process. I mean, don't try to force a relationship, because anything that you force, you have to sustain that, and it will just get harder and harder for you. But when God has his hand on a relationship, it's going to work out. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but with God's hand on it, it's going to work out. So I just want to encourage all the single people, especially all the single people who are magic key holders like myself. Don't feel discouraged. Don't feel depressed when you see couples enjoying Disneyland and DCA and everything. Just know that God loves you, and in his perfect timing, you will meet that man, you will meet that woman, and it will just be amazing because you waited on God and trusted him through the process. Wait for God's perfect timing. Don't let anybody try to force you into a relationship. Don't get discouraged when you're not married at a certain time, or you set a deadline for yourself of when you're going to get married, but that deadline is passed. Now you're discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Trust God. Know that he's with you. He loves you, and you are complete in him. I'm preaching to myself right now, because I always wish, every time I come here, I wish I had somebody to share this with, but I don't. But you know what? I'm going to trust God through the process. Know that I'm complete in him, and I'm going to enjoy my life, and just trust that if it's his will for me to get married, if it's his will, he's going to make it happen. I'm going to trust in him. I'm not going to become weary in doing good. I'm not going to become weary in praying. I'm not going to become weary in trusting in him. I'm not going to become weary in speaking his word. Because at just the right time, I'm going to reap a harvest of blessing if I don't give up, if I don't quit. So I'm not going to quit. And single people, I don't want you to quit. Don't be discouraged because you're single. God can still use you to do amazing things for him. Especially right now in these last days, we need you. We need you to be what God has called you to be. And even if just for me right now, like, I'm at a point right now is, do I want to get married? Yes. But right now, I really want to walk in my purpose even more, because walking in my purpose is what's most important right now, especially in these last days. So single people, take this time to invest in yourself. Hear from God. Get the word from God. Do what He's called you to do. Use this time in your singleness to develop those skills and to hear from God, and to go wholeheartedly into what He has called you to do. And as you're pursuing God, as you're doing what He's called you to do, I just believe that God will cause you to meet that man or that woman as you're pursuing Him, as you're both pursuing Him, doing what He's called you to do. So single people, I just want to encourage you. I know this is a random video, and I know I probably look like an idiot right now in the golden horseshoe talking to this camera, but I just want to encourage you guys, because I feel your pain. But just trust God. Just know that God's going to turn the pain you're feeling, and He's going to turn your pain into purpose. And you're going to look back and say, wow, I'm thankful that I took the time to invest in my singleness. I'm thankful that I didn't quit believing in Him when I felt lonely. Just know that God loves you. You're not alone. You're not incomplete. You're not insignificant because you're single. God can still use you. Keep your head up. Don't be ashamed about coming to Disneyland by yourself. Know that God is with you. And it's going to be all good. You are complete in Him. I know this is a random video, but just wanted to share this, because it was definitely weighing on me. So I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I've achieved or I've arrived. Like I said, I wish I had somebody to share Disneyland with, but it's not where I'm at right now. But I'm trusting God through it all, and I'm pursuing Him wholeheartedly. I'm pursuing my purpose. I'm investing in myself. I'm developing every single thing that God has placed in my hand right now. And as a single person, I have the time to invest. So I just want to encourage you guys. All you single people, God loves you. Keep your head up. In God's perfect timing, you will meet that man or that woman. But until that happens, pursue God wholeheartedly.